everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dread Path Zone. I'm Tim.
I'm Tyler.
And we've got Firefight on the table for us and you all today. So we're playing kind of an interesting little mission here. We've got two very exciting armies. Of course, I had absolutely no hand in them. They're all Tyler's creation. But his labor is my gain, as it always is. Here I am just to enjoy the fruit of his labor.
So we're going to be rocking two armies that I've been working on for quite a while, but basically the whole time you were in Japan, I was cranking out these armies. So I've got the Salamarauders, and then you're going to be rocking the Abyssal demons, but they're actually going to be played as Veer-Myn. So it's right in your wheelhouse, as usual, you filthy rat. Today we're going to be trying out the new bluff token scenario. I think it's called Smoke and Holograms, or Holograms and Mirrors, or something along those lines. But it's the bluff token scenario, and I'm ready. Let's dive in.
Let's have at it.
Oh, I should probably address my shoulder. I got surgery. I'm fine. I was playing hockey. I didn't score the goal. Really sucks. Okay, let's go.
Those are not rats. Believe it or not. So what has Tyler cooked up for us today? Well, I will be playing this as a brood mother flanked by two progenitors, or however the heck you pronounce it. Then you have some rat swarms right here. Moving across, we have a squad of crawlers, 3 squads of stalkers, the more melee guys. Got a squad of maligni right here. Some night terrors. So close. Oh, these are the nightmares. Alright, so these are the nightmares. Sorry.
Yeah, you got a heavy drill and a heavy chem thrower.
Whatever you say, coach.
Yep, gotcha.
Here are the night terrors.
Correct.
Here's a mutant rat fiend. Some tunnel runners, very cool models here. Just imagine those slithering under your feet. And a tunneler vehicle with extra capacity.
And for the Salamarauders over here, I've got a commando captain. I've got the Ripper warlord guy with 1 Rainmaker with him. Then I've got some squads of commandos. So you've got the Talons, that one's got a flamethrower in it. I've got a bigger squad of brawlers over here. Then I've got 3 squads of commandos, all with an HMG, but all tiny squads. I think I have just 1 plane unit. It's all just what you see is what you get. Oh, actually, a missile launcher on that guy. I've got the stunt bot that Tim loves to hate on because he doesn't like snakes or something. I don't know.
Ugly long neck freaks.
I've got the missile launcher Marauder heavy weapons teams. I've got 1 squad of shotgun wielding skyscrapers, and I've got a Hulk, well, 2 Hulks, the same unit, squad of grunt bots back here, and this is my Bronco. And finally, I've got the Ripper Rainmakers as well. So there we go, Salamarauders. We'll show you guys the board in just a second, but we're gonna do a recon roll first to figure out who's going where. It appears I got 2.
I got a handful. I got
5 more, okay. So it is your choice, Tim. Welcome to the Abyss. Yeah, so we've got our objectives laid out. We are all deployed up. Looks like Tim's got a strong block over here. He held back the tunneler until after I had deployed. And then he put a bunch of stuff in there. It's got nightmares and maligni inside. And here we go. So the way that the bluff tokens work is that I put the ones on Tim's half of the board, he puts the ones that are on my half of the board. I've already forgot where most of them are points-wise. I can...
Total toss-up.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Basically, at the end of each round, we reveal a objective marker, and then we find out how much points it's worth. Could be worth 2, could be worth none, could be worth 1, who knows? So all that being said, let's start this bat rep. Alright, so round 1 command dice. Remember, you can re-roll any amount that you have commanders alive, so you can re-roll up to 3 of them. And I would recommend re-rolling the green one, because the lowest facing is... Oh, not good. Okay, I got 4. You got a lot more than 4.
I don't know, what is that? 5, 9, 7? 7?
7. Okay, looks good.
Kick things off with the Progenitor is going to use the faction special haze grenade. So he is going to smoke this succubus gang right here, these stalkers, giving them stealthy and cover until their next activation, to the end of their next activation. That is automatic, so that's going to drop me from 7 command dice to 6. And then we're going to use a shoot action to use his smoke grenade, so I get 1 dice, needing a 5 up.
Hey, look at you, right out the gate.
And so we're going to smoke this other gang of stalkers. The Progenitor is going to finish up 7-inch move to this first.
No, you don't. Until the end of it.
Until the end of the turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
End of the round.
So he's going to be on that objective.
Cool. I'm just going to spread these guys over to here. And that's going to be their activation.
This brood of stalkers is going to pop out from behind this little pipe here, and they have just enough range to kind of get to the base of this hill. And everyone's going to pile in around them, and they're taking their smoke. They're stealthy, you can't see them. Just like, you know, they have, everybody has their elf bar. Everyone has their Escobar. Everyone has their little vape. Mango, strawberry, pina colada, every flavor you could imagine. This squad has it, and they're just exhaling, like honestly, like they're waiting outside of like on a park bench, or they're waiting outside like a business with a sign that says no vapes, so they have to be outside. That's sort of like what the energy this squad is bringing. They're just a bunch of guys just ripping vapes, having a good time. And as a result of that,
These look like the chicks hanging outside of a Hot Topic with the vapes.
A Hot Topic. When's the last time I've been to a Hot Topic?
Next up for the Salamarauders, I'm just gonna run these brawlers up to this potential objective. Yeah. An analog man in a digital world.
So as you can see by this widget, voice crack.
I like the voice crack. we're keeping it. We're leaving it in.
But I have nothing to lose on this channel.
Nothing you can't do that's more embarrassing than rolling 3-1.
Fair enough. But, so as you can see by this widget, these gentlemen, are going to move up 7 inches, and they are going to blaze away at the blue guys down the range. As you can see, the red guys are shooting at the brawlers, the blue brawlers. It's very much a racial issue. We're blazing away, we get a lot of dice. So it's 32 white dice for my 16 regular guys. And then the leader actually has AP1 on his gun, so those are going to be represented by the red dice. But we're blazing away, so we're on 8s here, but
Holy.
we got
Only 6 hits?
sorry.
And then now I need 5s, because my armor is 5. Ho!
We got 4.
4, and then roll one of those for resilient. Just reroll. Aha! So 3. So I take 3 dead dudes. Ouch. And a blaze away. So that's 3 casualties and a pin marker. Not great. I'm gonna run the old stunt bot right up the gut.
The Progenitor is going to activate, and we're going to go down to 5 command dice, and we're going to use haze grenades on this squad. And then we are going to roll for a smoke grenade here on the tunnel.
Okay.
So
5
5 up.
Ooh,
And we
cash
get
money
lucky,
with them smoky
lucky
stuff.
duck. Okay, and he is going to move.
She's a lovely lady.
I'm sorry, now. We'll just move her up close to this building here. It should be livable.
I'm gonna sprint the grunt bots. Gruntbot, ho!
So after much internal debate over how I'm going to play this, I decided I'm just going to run them. Straight in the gut, who cares?
It wasn't that much debate. You
No,
were kind of
it's
like,
like,
I'm just gonna run.
We just want to roll. I was like, where do I want to run them to?
Forward.
Closest fight I can find. Let's roll some dice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have some fun.
I'm going to move these commandos out to here, and we're going to take a shot down the line. Try to thin out the herd a little bit over here. All right, the commandos. Blue is rifles, black is the missile launcher. So we've got a couple hits here. Looks like 3 hits. Armor 5, so 1 guy there, and this one's an AP2, so another guy dead. So you got two dead demons. Best kind of demon.
This gang of stalkers, these gang stalkers, are going to sprint.
They're fast.
Behind.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
And they are, in fact, bringing that smoke with them. Smoke, just in case.
Okay. I'm gonna move this Bronco up on the hill. We're gonna shoot down with some frag shells at the crawlers. All right. Nice.
Could be worse. You could have rolled 3.
You right.
Good.
Good activation for your boy.
The brood mother is going to scooch around the rat fiend. What's he gonna do? And take the corner office right here.
My weapons teams are going to shoot into the smoke. We're gonna steady aim this thing. So I'm gonna be shooting on 6s here, because I can't get rid of both modifiers, but just the one. So I hit twice. These are blast D4s.
Ooh.
So that turns into 3. And that stays as a 1. And these are AP1.
4.
No problem. I got 3 there. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So that's 3 succubi.
Do. Trois for our European friends. The rat swarms here are going to sprint in a straight line. 14 inches is thereabouts.
I feel like you have home field advantage. You know? Look at this mat.
I'm trying to figure out why you would say that. Because we're red?
That's why. All right, so these commandos are going to move out this direction, and then they are going to blaze away at these stalkers. All right, so this is one of my favorite changes to the new alignment protocols update. So I've got 8 shots from the rifles, and now I get 5 from the HMG. He's no longer just standing there with his thumb firmly
Off the trigger.
off the trigger. He has good trigger discipline. Okay, so it's gonna be on 8. I got 1 hit because odds, and I did kill 1 more, so that's good. And you are going to have a pin marker from that. And I'm going to use every penny counts to do an additional blaze away onto that squad behind. So this is going to be the same amount of dice this time. Hopefully a little better. Maybe. Awesome. I hit nothing, so it didn't work at all. Just wasted a command point for no reason. Just shoot in the sky.
The tunneler is going to pivot around the progenitor as best as it can. Move 6 inches, a whopping 6 inches. As it's smoke, as you can see. And he's going to shoot down the road at the stunt bot with its big, meaty gun.
Cool.
So, because of the height, we're both 4. The stunt bot is going to be in cover. So my shoot of 5 is going to be on 6s.
Ooh.
And I get 2. So I need 4s here.
Ooh.
Get both, and they are devastating D2. So 5 up counts as double. So
1,
that's
2, 3 wounds. Ouch. And that's gonna be 3 wounds and a pin marker from the anti-tank weapon. Not cool. All right, so the Warlord is going to take his shots with his buddy over at these here stalkers. So we are going to steady aim our rotary cannons and our Q beamer. So I'm shooting on 6s here. Q beamer misses, of course, as you do. Actually pretty good shots there. So we got 5 hits at AP1. Oh, I have weight of fire. Nope, okay. AP1, so I need 4s. That's not great. Looks like 2 wounds there. And then I'm going to shoot the indirect at these guys. This is on an unmodified 7. Okay, that misses. So, yeah, 2 more out of that squad, and that's that.
The Malignian here are going to activate. Use your imagination. What are they doing?
I'm just going to run this guy.
Now the Nightmares are also going to activate.
I'm gonna activate these Brawlers running.
The Mutant Rat Fiend. 3 adjectives which I would use to describe Tyler if I were not being recorded, if you weren't in the room. He is going to sprint. Oops.
Careful with that speed.
Onto the objective because he's afraid of getting shot at. And just for fun, we are going to use, we still have 6 of our command dice, so we're going to use 3. We get to use 3. Bringing me down to 3, but we are going to use Narcotic Frenzy on the Mutant Rat Fiend to give him Resilience 2 till the end of the round.
All right, these fellas right here are going to blaze away at the Mutant Rat Fiend down the line. So I need 8. I am on a streak, baby.
We're streaking?
I am streaking. That Price is Right horn is getting worn out for me this game. So I got 1 hit. Your armor like 7 or something crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wound, but you're resilient. Oh, I still got it. Holy moly, I got a wound. So there's 1 wound and a pin marker. Okay, I'm gonna move these Rainmakers up slightly. We're gonna unload on these stupid little rat swarms. So this is all of the rotary cannons and heavy weapons for some reason into rat swarms. You are out in the open without any smoke, so this is on 5s. That's looking pretty spicy. We've got AP1 on the blue dice.
Okay, they're armor 5.
And AP3 on the black dice. Let's see. So not the 2, but the rest of them. So that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. Is that 2 bases?
So 3, because they're HP 2.
Ooh, nice. I like that. Nice. And then we are going to shoot the indirect weapons, I guess, at the, what are they called?
The Stalkers?
Yeah, stalkers. This is on 7s, I think. Nope, nothing. We're just gonna move these Hulk boys up here. I guess we're gonna shoot at the stalkers, I guess. So you have stealthy and cover, so my 4s go to 6s. Meaning 1 hit and AP a whole bunch, and I rolled a 1. So, excellent. Just excellent shooting all around. And I believe that's going to end all the activations for round 1. It is bluff token time. Tim, you and I roll off to see who flips a thing first.
Just 1 dice?
Yep, just 1 dice. I got a 5. You got a 6. All right, what are you flipping? What are you dying to know? Who's gonna get what?
You know, Tyler has never bluffed in his life. He's an honest man, upright, virtuous. I'll flip this one. Ding! Stalker.
Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him. I am going to flip We're gonna try this one with the brawlers. I feel like it's also 0. It's not, it's a 2! We're on the scoreboard, baby! There's 2 points for your boy. Technically, we were supposed to do this before we rolled, but we're dumb and we didn't. So we're gonna clear any of our pins that we have, and then we gotta do some nerve tests. So, yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna test these guys here, nerve of 5 up, and we got it. So they are still on the field. All right, Tim, where do you want to start?
For me, it's my Stalkers. So they're on a 6. They're gone.
Gone, and no friends within 6? Yeah. 7, no problem.
Coming up. Oh, well.
Oh,
You're
gone.
gonna roll 1. Roll it there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Alrighty, round 2. I'll let you roll and I'll roll after.
Alright, so command dice coming up.
So we're not tripping over each other.
So I'll re-roll these 2. Much
Nice.
aplomb, much eclat.
And I'm gonna re-roll these 2. Alright, not too bad.
8.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8.
8 to 8. The tunnler is going to activate. Start us off round 2, removing that smoke. He's gonna move 6 inches.
Check.
Thereabout, and then we're gonna try and shoot again. That nasty stun bot. Okay, so 3 dice on 5 up. We got 2. And then it's AP3.
Ooh, armor 7.
Yucky. Alright, so
Skated by with that one.
that's gonna.
We're gonna activate the stunt bot by shooting the flamer into the stalkers. 4 ups because it burns rocks. Yeah, baby. That's 2 hits, no AP. Armor 5 probably?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're alright damage-wise. Go ahead and give me a nerve test. Let's see if those guys are activated like a bunch of chumps.
Nah, they're clear.
Not activated like a bunch of chumps. So instead, we're gonna use our second activation, or second half of our activation, and we're gonna go scrap this. Because that's what this game's all about, baby.
We're gonna countercharge.
Alright, so blue dice are the big claw, black dice is the buzz saw. So black dice, you get 2 rerolls, and then you're all the pain, right? You're just 8 dice.
8 dice on a 3 up.
I'm on 5s here, so I get to reroll those 2, which is pretty classy, except for roll 4s. So, oh, you got 3 2s for me? Thank you, Tim.
Do I have anything crazy?
I don't think you have any friends or anything.
I do not.
Okay, so I've got the buzzsaw. So black dice are AP2, blue are AP3.
And mine are AP3.
So AP3, those are good, and AP2, those are good. That looks like 5 wounds to me.
What's your armor?
7.
24.
So 3 wounds for me.
Okay.
So I die, because I only had 2 HP left, but I think I did 5 wounds to you. I want to say you're 6.
I'm 5.
5? Oh, mutual destruction, baby!
Got him.
Yep. We just went in there and
Do what we were born to do.
we just anime canceled each other out. Yeah, go ahead and remove those. You guys working shoulders.
Working shoulders, I have to hold the camera and I have a bum shoulder.
I'm gonna spend an additional activation here, dropping me down to 7. We're gonna move the Bronco on the hill slightly. We're gonna take a penetrator shot straight at that tunneler. This is gonna be shooting on 5s. Ooh, 3 hits, that's awesome. I have AP 4, so 4s. Oh, baby. And these are devastating D2s. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 HP damage to you. So you're not exploded or anything, but you are gonna take 4 damage. Alright, that's gonna be 4 HP and a pin marker. That extra capacity saved your keystone.
Legs. Brawlers are going to move up here. The objective, whatever it may be. find that out later. And we are gonna blaze away. These
Goombas.
Okay, so a lot of dice on 8. The reds are making 1.
Anything good?
I see at least 2. Where are the other
Oh
ones?
my goodness.
Where'd it go? Am I wrong? I imagined it. I only had 1.
Oh my god, that's horrendous.
Keep rolling, so it's an 8. Who knows what I need? Yeah,
You
see,
need
I didn't,
5s.
I didn't even need to ask what I needed.
Nailed it.
Because I knew what I'd get. Just kidding.
Your one guy did 1 pin. That was really bad. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That's really bad.
It's give and take in this game.
Grunt bots are gonna charge into the stalkers. Death, 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 death. All right, 4 attacks apiece. Okay, it's a clean charge, so 3s. With Frenzy 2. That's really good. And 3s again, because of AP2. That looks like 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11.
It's only like 14. There they go.
Ooh. Yowza.
Guess we get 8 dice hitting on 5s. I do have Frenzy
Reasonable.
2.
Nice. Okay.
There you go.
Armor 7.
I do need 7s here, but easiest thing I've ever heard. I got 1. And hold on.
Yeah, that's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of 1s. That's all right.
And then you've got heavy armor on that, so roll that 8.
What again, baby?
No.
Sometimes when why stop rolling 1s?
Yeah.
Ever.
Why stop there, you know?
6 inches back.
Running scared, tail between the
I'd be
legs.
a little probably scared too. Take that smoke, that's gone.
And then I've got 3 inches to work with here. So that's the end of that combat.
Lots of alarms going off, lots of sensors going off, lots of things indicating abandoned ship.
Bail! Bail! Bail!
So the Maligni that were in there are going to go somewhere else, namely outside the vehicle, and they're going to blaze away at these Marauder dudes with the claws down range. 15 dice on an 8. Let's get a handful. We get 1. We normally get 1.
Well, yeah. And then AP 1, so force.
Ugh.
And resilient, Uno Mas.
Ugh.
Nice, got a guy.
I got a guy and then pin.
So there's a pin marker and a dead dude.
Not only are we going to double activate when it rains towards them, we're going to activate these crawlers, and we are going to do one of my favorite faction orders. We're going to do a burrowing attack. So a normally hindered charge,
i.e. that pipe right there.
is going to count as unhindered.
Uh-oh.
Clean charge. Just like I got some
Yeet.
dice to roll here, but 14 inches into there. So 14 units, 2 dice apiece. It's 28 dice, believe it or not. So because of the horde, there's more than 10, which means their normal fight stat of 5 goes down to 4. And an unhindered charge brings us down to 28 dice on 3.
Oh god.
And
See,
now-
this is why I was trying to focus these guys before.
Just, but it's okay because
Frenzy
roll
2.
those.
All
Okay.
right.
So
Yikes.
2.
Okay, and I am armor 5, so
And over 5 here.
might be picture wrap. Picture wrap on the old lizard boys.
Let's roll this one. I think it was 1.
And then resilient one of those. Still got it? Okay,
Yeah.
so what's your total there? 3,
So
6,
looks like
9?
I'm pulling 9, yeah.
I think that's everybody. So yeah, that's gonna be 3, 6, and 9. That's the whole squad.
Fortuitous. The things
Whole
I gotta
kit and
do.
caboodle.
Whole
So now you got
things that I
3
gotta
inches
do.
to work with, Tim. I'm sure you know how to do it.
Let me get a widget out here. And they're going to use their 3-inch reconsolidate. Which guy? This handsome man?
Yeah, the handsome man.
He's gonna pop back 3 inches.
Nice. Take his
Rightful spot.
harem. Take the harem with him.
Yeah.
We're gonna move these fellows right here. And we're gonna take some shots. Shots! Okay, we got 4 rifles and 1 HMG. We're shooting. You have cover. This is on 6s. That's not wonderful. And armor 5, so 2 dead there. 2 dead. And that's gonna be their activation.
The nightmares. Kind of nervous. They're gonna pop out.
They're camera shy.
Well, no, they're not camera shy. They're getting
Oh.
trapped in a burning vehicle.
Yeah, well,
Shy.
normally they like burning vehicles, but
Why would you say that? About their skin color?
they have a little lava fetish.
Well, we'll set Tyler's prejudices aside. And they're gonna step out, and they can't really do much other than shoot the little chem thrower at these little freakazoids. 3 dice on a 4 because it's hot. Woo. That's 3 of them.
Toasty. AP like 3, right?
Yeah, but I rolled crazy.
Yeah, you did. I'm heavy armor. So roll those. And you got none because of heavy armor.
Heavy armor, but yeah, again,
Dang,
it's give
you
and
had
take
it.
in this game. And
You had it.
I give, Tyler takes.
Skyscrapers are going to aerially drop in behind enemy lines. Pull out that shotgun and shoot some demons. This is gonna be on 5s. Oh baby. Oh baby. We're heating up. We're heating up. And then 5s again, I believe. Oh baby. Lights out.
Hot,
Lights
hot.
out.
5 gone.
Didn't expect a shotgun into the back.
Some guys come in with that full auto. Night terrors are gonna pop up. Oh, subterranean deployment. They need to be within 9 inches.
Out of 9 inches.
Out of 9
Ooh, look
inches.
how clean.
I think
Woo, boy! I tell you what, that's a
Oh.
snug fit right there.
Widget doesn't lie.
Widget does not lie.
They're gonna pop out and they're gonna shoot these hulks here. 12 dice on 4-ups because it burns. It's also toxic. So.
Ooh, forgot they're toxic. Ooh, it's pretty good. It's
Not
pretty
bad.
good.
So AP1.
I am armor 6, so you need 5s here.
Got a bucket of them.
Pretty good. Resilient, one of those. Okay, and then roll all of those. Anything that's a 6 will count as 2 for toxic. Oh,
There you go.
that's all 8 wounds.
You just
Melted those boys. Holy!
Sometimes you just gotta put the little.
Holy!
You gotta make that asbestos gun fire.
That was saucy.
Holy moly. Why not use an extra activation here, bring me down to 4, I think. I'll double check. We're gonna bring these tunnel runners up. We kind of have a little bit more space to work with. We're gonna pop out within that 9 inches and not a zentimeter more. And we're going to shoot at these guys. 9 dice on a 5. You gotta roll it.
Not great. Not great.
Well, 82.
2 wounds. Resilient, one of those.
Surely I can do that. Yeah.
You can do it, and I'm not gonna call you Shirley. There goes 2 guys. Bang and bang.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how many episodes in a row is Tyler gonna make that Shirley comment to me?
Okay, Marauder weapons teams are going to steady aim over at the Night Terrors. Alright, this is gonna be on 5s. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Four.
Blast D4.
Hoo-wee.
Aw. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's gonna be 4, so 8 total. AP1 to your armor 6, so I need 5s. Not the greatest. I got 3 wounds there.
What am I?
Is that enough to kill a guy or not?
They're HP 4.
Dang! 1 shy. And there's 3 wounds. I'm going to activate the captain, and he's going to shoot at the same target. So he's going to move this direction, and then he's going to shoot at the Night Terrors. Okay, here's the rotary cannons. I get to reroll one of the blue ones if I miss, which I did. This is on a 5-up. You know, not bad. And AP 1, so again, I need 5s here. And not the greatest. 2 wounds, so that's...
One guy goes by,
One guy goes kaput, and one guy takes a wound. And then now we gotta do some Hue Beamers. Okay, here's the Hue Beamer. He hits, and he's AP 3, so there's 1 more wound. And then the indirect weapon, that is a hit since it's not shooting indirectly, and no wound on that. So, 2 wounds and pin marker, over to you, good sir.
the progenitor is going to move 7 inches. And not an iota more. And I think he's in range to smoke those guys. Let me double check. So we'll try and shoot, not quite in range of the haze grenade. And he hits.
Nailed it.
So they're smoked until they activate next round.
Now it is the Ripper Rainmaker suits. It's their turn. They're going to take shots at the Night Terrors. Hue Beamers are black and rotary cannons are blue. Needing 5s. Okay, not too shabby. I need 5s again on the blue dice.
The progenitor is going to try and shoot a smoke grenade at the crawlers.
Yeah, buddy.
Smokes them like sausage, baby. And then he's going to move, who cares? We're out there. And then we're going to use the command dice to drop us from 4 to 3. And use the haze grenade or whatever on the nightmares.
We're gonna move these guys out of this building and over to there.
Then the broodmother is going to continue vibrating in her quarter office.
I'm gonna unpin these boys right here, then we're gonna just walk up this way. Oh boy. These guys are gonna move up, and we're gonna shoot at those guys over there. I'm gonna flame these guys with the black dice on 4-ups because I don't care about your smoke. And I got 1 wound there, so 1 guy dies, and you're already activated, so it doesn't really matter. This guy's gonna move here, and that's gonna end round number 2. Time for some nervy nerves. Let's see what we got. So I need a 5-up on the boys. I did not get it, but that's why I moved this guy. So one more time. Got it. We're still there. Still kicking. Still vibing. Still cooling.
And then I need to do my crawlers right here.
Oh,
yeah, stalkers. So I need a
they
6
got
up.
whacked. One more time.
Roll it. Nope.
Oh.
Johnson.
Gone. Oh, Long Johnson. All right, it's bluff token time. Let's see who reveals first. I got a 3. You know what? I'm curious about this one. We're gonna find out what lies behind door number 0.
Well played.
Ding. I got bluffed. I got bluffed right there. Where are you gonna check out?
Let's see. 2.
Oh, baby! It's a 2-fer.
All right.
I forgot I put the 2 over there. All right. So it's 4-2 as the score. Round 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
good save. Good save. Okay, awesome.
These
Love those. All right.
6.
I also got 6.
The Maligni are going to blaze away at the
Gruntbots.
grunt bots. They're not stunt bots, they're grunt bots. So we got 15 dice on 8s here.
There you go. There's a respectable amount.
3 of them.
There you go.
Doable.
7s goes to 6s.
Goes to none of
Goes
them.
to nothing. But got the pin, right?
Yep.
All right. The Brawler Squad with the Flamethrower is going to do their best and hit these nightmares. 8s for the blue dice and 4s for the black dice. Okay. All right. The dream is alive. I got 1 hit and. Are you armor 6 or armor 7?
Or my who?
Nightmares.
Armor 6.
6? Sweet. I got a wound.
Ding ding.
And I need you to take a nerve test. Fail it, please. 4? Did you pass?
It's 5 up.
Okay, well,
No,
you're
reroll?
still within 6 because you have that guy. Fail it. Fail it. Yeah, baby! That's huge. Let's go. Flamethrower. Doing
Black.
work. You're activated. All right, we are going to spend another activation, dropping me down to 5. I'm going to unpin these fallers, and then obviously we gotta do our damage. We're gonna charge into the nightmares. So I am on 4-ups here with Frenzy 2. Okay. Wow, what a roll. Wow. Pretty spicy roll there. AP2 bringing me down to 4s. Holy! It's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds to the nightmares. So that's gonna clean up those guys, which leaves our 1 soul survivor with the heavy drill doing his thing.
He's got 4 dice here on a 4. You've got to roll it. So we got 1. AP what? 3?
Got
1.
So 1 wound there. So he's gonna run away his 6. I'm gonna back up my 3. You are still activated and pinned now as well.
Marauders are going to shoot at the Rippers. 9 dice on a 5 up here.
Not too shabs, not
And
too
we'll
shabs.
AP2, AP3,
I think AP2.
AP2.
Takes my 6 down to a 4. Oh,
Yucky. How it goes.
Resilient the 1. Oh, Tim.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Tim.
Who else but Team Tim?
These guys are going to pivot up.
We're gonna suppressive fire them on the way in. All right, the lads are gonna blaze away on the way in. I need 8s. I do not get any 8s. Play that Price is Right horn.
It's hard to roll.
All right, so you get to fight me.
12 dice. 12 white dice. I don't know what I'm rolling on, but it's probably not a 1. Probably not a 2.
It's definitely not a 1 or a 2. Not too shabby.
5 dice. What's their AP
I'm
here?
sure you got something.
AP 1. And they're vicious.
4s rerolling 1s. Hey. Hey! And then give me 1 resilient out of that. Oh, clean. That's gonna be 5 wounds. There's only 3 dudes there, so we got riggedy wrecked. Where do you want to go with your 3-inch move?
Probably just put them on this objective here.
Cool.
You wouldn't shoot a snake, would you?
All right, the Ripper Captain guy is going to shoot over here with his homie. So these are the rotary cannons. The blue line gets a way to fire. I need 5s here. And these are AP1, so I need 5s again. Giving me 2. So that's going to kill 1 more guy and put a wound on one there. Let's see what that Hue Beamer can do. It hits. And I don't think that wounds because it's AP 3. So no wound there, and then the indirect weapon, that's gonna hit, and it's going to wound. So 2 wounds and a pin.
The stalkers are going to do a burrowing attack, so I'm going to drop down from 6 to 4 command dice here. And they are going to burrow right under those rippers' noses.
Surprise!
Die, 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 die. Shall be killed. 24 dice on 3s because of Horde and the charge.
Okay, you got Frenzy 2 in there. So
That's right, you're right.
2 of those. Oof. Pretty good.
Stacking them up.
Armor 6.
6s here.
Oh, that's looking pretty good. That looks really good for you.
Yeah.
That looks really bad for me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't think we survive this. Go ahead and resilient one of those just in case. Just for fun.
Alright.
Yeah!
So
yeah,
we got-
resilient.
What, 9?
9? Yeah, we're dead. Well, that was pretty rad. Where do you want to go with your 3-inch consolidation? I guess it'd be kind of like that. I don't know. Alright, commandos on the hill are going to steady aim and shoot down at the crawlers. So I'm gonna be hitting on 6s here. Looks like 2 hits. And 5 ups. So I got 2 wounds. We're gonna drop down to 4 to activate again. And we're going to activate the skyscrapers. We're gonna just charge these guys right here. Skyscrapers assaulting on a 3 for that clean charge. Not too shabby. And then you are a 5 up, I believe.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent. I got 3 there. So you've got 3 guys. Do what you can.
They hit on 5s.
Do they?
I got an 8. See you get it.
Ooh, got one. Give me a resilient on that one time.
Watch this. See if it's that easy.
Ooh, got a wound. So I'm going to take a wound there.
The tunnler is going to shoot at the grunt boss. So he has 3 dice. On a 5 up, it's 1.
AP 3.
AP 3.
That's another wound. Or it's devastating, right?
It is.
Devastating D2. So another 2 wounds, which means you killed a guy.
And follow up. The tunnler is going to charge. Yarge.
Yarr!
So ran at 6 dice on a 5 up.
2 hits and
AP 2 anti-tank.
5. So it's another 2 wounds. It's another dead guy. So I've only got 2 remaining. So that's going to be 8 dice for me on a 4 up. I've got Frenzy 2 on these guys, of course. And AP 2.
6s? 6s.
Need 6s. Need A6. Got one. So, slightly mutual destruction. You. Just gonna back him up. Missile launcher guy is gonna shoot at the squad of stalkers. This is gonna be on a 5 up. Ooh, baby, that's looking good. We got 3 hits on blast D4s. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. So 3, 7, 8. This is gonna be AP1, so I need 4s here. That was less good. Looks like 3 to me.
Pick them up. We're gonna unpin here, take our 2 wounds.
All right, these commandos going to move here to be within command range of your boy over here. We are going to do the close range can't miss. We're going to shoot those guys because we can't miss. So we're going to super boost it. We're going to shoot at these stalkers. So I'm going to spend 3, taking me down to 1. So this means I get to shoot on a 3-up. Which is pretty bad when you roll a bunch of 1s and 2s. What a waste of command dice that
It's
was. Okay, well, whatever. I need what?
7?
No, I'm shooting at the
No,
basic dudes. So that's 2 wounds. What a waste.
I
Wow.
don't think so.
That was really, really bad.
I don't think so.
It might take you under half. If it took you under half, maybe it's
Let's see if I can pass. The progenitor is going to run onto this objective.
Or shoot
Smoke himself.
Okay. Smoking yourself.
Don't have
Smoke it. The Bronco is going to shoot at the Maligny with the pinning one. Frag shells, 5 ups. I got 1 hit. Blast. Turns into 3. AP 1. 2 wounds. And a pinning token. So 2 Maligny die. And you'll take a pin marker on that one as well. And then since I'm within 9 inches, we're gonna charge off the hill into the wee lads down below, just to bully them a little bit extra. 2 dice on a 5-up, despite how intimidating this beast looks. I am AP 1. Nice. Just crushed 2. You want to fight me back?
Yeah.
You got 1 left.
Watch this.
All right, I'm watching. Nice. Yeah, he's really screwed. So I think he's actually stuck between. I think he just dies.
Could be alright.
So I don't think he has anywhere to run. Rules-wise, I'm not entirely sure if he's boxed in and dies here, or if he just kind of like runs to the side. Either way, he's gonna have to make one hell of a nerve check, or he's just dead. Either way, whatever.
What's another way of pronouncing this guy? Progenitor is going to run up to this objective.
This squad here is going to steady aim, and we're going to shoot at the Maligny over there. See if we can pot shot him off. It's going to be on 5 ups here. Not terrible. We like that. And 5s again. Love it. Looks like 3, which I think will kill the rest of them. Bang bang! Duck, 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 duck.
Some guys just don't have what it takes to be on the battlefield. Broodmother's gonna pop up here.
Surprise!
Got that staff on her. She's gonna shoot at the grunt box. She gets 2 dice. So she gets 3 dice because she's within half range of her knockback weapon. On a 4.
Nice.
2, it's got some HP. Who knows how much?
Well, the 7 looks good and the 2 looks terrible, so that's going to be a wound. I don't think I'm resilient on these. So go ahead and roll that 7. We'll see if you can heavy armor it. You need a 5 up.
Ding.
Got it. So another lizard dead. This gentleman's going to run over here. He's not quite fast enough to make it to that grunt bot, so such is life. We'll see if these guys stick around. They do. They're still hanging out. That flamer guy coming in clutch. I think that's it for me for my nerve stuff, so it's over to you, sir.
So we'll do stalkers here. 7.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what's in range.
Nah, it's 6.
That's 6. Alright. They're
So-
gone, Johnson.
Brutal. Roll for the nightmare. So this is a -2 since he's the...
You did 8. Not gonna happen. He does have Buddy Boy.
Hey! Stalwart.
That's right, baby. And this
And
guy.
then this guy, he also needs like an 8. Okay,
Not
he's toast.
Yeah.
And I need to roll for the grunt bot. He needs like a 7 or something, so he's over it. He's done his job. He's out of here. All right, let's reveal. I got a 1.
6.
You got a 6. Where are you going,
I
Tim?
don't know. It's kind of all.
Well, you got this one here. You got this one here. You got
Well, the two.
that one back there.
And I don't remember what I put over
You
there.
got this one here. You got options. You got a lot of
got
options.
big
What are you
options.
going for?
I'm gonna flip this one.
Flipping the script.
Okay.
Ooh, got a 1. I am going to flip this one here. Please be a 1, please be a 1, please be a 1. It is a 1, okay. Sweet, so at the end of this round, I'm going to claim this one right here. So that's 2, 3, and that one out there, 4, 5 to your 1. So that's gonna take me up to 9 and you up to 3. Whoa, 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 hey. Oh, terrible.
I'm stuck
So
with
I got
5.
4.
Start round 4 off. The tunnel runners are going to first shoot those goons over there on that objective. So they get 9 dice on a something. Probably not 1s or
5.
3s.
Yeah. Yikes. It got worse the longer I looked at it.
Yeah.
AP 2, so you got 1 there, and then resilient it.
Should have been better than a 3.
Yeah, you got 1 there, and then you're gonna charge in, right?
Charge any surgery.
As you do. That's not scary at all. On your way in, you're gonna eat some suppressive fire. Look at all those 8s, baby! Just kidding, it's only 2. Your armor, like 7?
Yeah.
Ding ding. I got 1 wound.
Okay.
And now you take a pin marker.
Okay, so we'll have 12 dice hitting on 6s because of that suppression.
Anything good?
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And then what am I? AP a million. AP 1.
So 4s and then reroll 1 of them.
Yeah, for missions.
Oh no. Take that one out and then roll 1 of the successes for resilient. See if you can get it. All right, so 4. That's gonna be the rest of my boys.
What?
Exactly what you needed. Okay, the Ripper Captain guy is gonna shoot at the Night Terrors. The blue ones get a way to fire. Yeah. So a solid 50% hit rate, as is kind of be known. Oh, and then a way above average. AP 1, so that's 4 wounds. Because you're armor 6?
Yeah.
Right? So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what that Hue Beamer can do. He misses, and then let's see if I can get that pinning one, and that misses as well. I am then going to move this direction. And that's going to be their activation.
The
Do a hard G. Like,
Pronginator.
there you go.
I had a little extra in there, but the Pronginator is going to scooch up, and then he's going to smoke the tunnel runners. So that's going to bring me down to 4. Smoke ourselves too.
Look at that Snoop Dogg looking guy. These fellas are gonna move up, and we're going to flame throw the Progenitor. So 4s on the black dice. I got 1 hit, no wound. Nerve? Ah, you're good.
The Progenitor is going to activate. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot a little grenade at these dorks right here. He's got 1 dice on a 5, and he misses. Thunk. It's all right. He's kind of.
Bronco is going to scoot this direction, and then we're going to fire at that solo nightmare. So penetrator shells, 3 dice on a 5-up usually, but you have cover, so 6-up. 1 hit, and this is AP4, so a wound turns into devastating, turns into 2 wounds. How many wounds does that guy have? Is it 3?
Nightmare, I think it's 3.
Still kicking the 2 wounds.
Nightmare on his last legs. Fight. Run in there and you're gonna fight. You're gonna take his 2 wounds.
You're gonna take it straight to the bank.
Yep.
Body shots.
4 dice on a 4-up. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. AP3.
He's pissed. Yeah, he just ground those guys into dust.
Heck yeah.
Into the dirt. That's that demon with a heavy drill.
Yep, you don't want to run into that. So for the consolidate, we're gonna move into the words. Woods.
Wordy woods.
Wordsworth.
This batch of commandos is gonna shoot steady aim at the progenitor. So normally you're a small unit, so this would be a minus, but I just ignored that. So 5s. I said 5s. I don't think anything. Wow, that's terrible.
Broodmother's gonna hop down for her perch, her nest, onto that objective, and then shoot at the
Captain?
freaky captain dude. 2 dice on 4s, and you gotta roll more than a 4. That's what I'm told. It's the rules of the game.
Who else but Team Tim?
We're gonna move these skyscrapers up just slightly enough to take some shotguns into the woods. Normally shoots on the 5, but the trees will give you 6s here. Not looking too bad. Let's see, 3 hits. AP nothing, I need a 6-up. Got it! That's gonna be the final wound on the nightmare. The nightmare's over.
The nightmare is
Terror.
Night Terror. This nightmare is still fresh in my mind, man. I miss him bad. Night Terror is going to hang around on that objective. Could hit he's just gonna hang out.
Alright, this squad, they're gonna take one last hurrah and try to shoot at the leader on that objective over there. Alright, it's gonna be on a 6-up for small unit. What you know about small unit?
Nothing.
AP2, I don't think that's enough, and AP nothing, and that's also not enough. I can't kill this thing. Okay, that's gonna be it for round 4. Let's do some nerve checks. See where we at. Let's see what you got here, Tim. What?
Probably need an 8 or something.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, definitely not a 1. Okay, so he bails. He dips. I don't think I have anybody at the 50% mark from my side. So let's roll to find out who's revealing.
That's 5.
I got a 7.
Whack at it.
I don't want to reveal something that's going to help you, so I'm going to reveal this one just to. Yeah,
See, I knew that. I knew that.
You knew that. All right, what are you going to reveal?
This one's in the blood center right here.
Brood mommy.
So,
Oh!
1 for me.
All right, so that's going to take the score. Let's see, you get 2, 3, 4 this round, taking you up to a total of 7. And I'm going to get another 2 there. That's a 1, right?
Yeah.
A 1 there. Taking me up to 12.
2 functional shoulders.
Oh, rub it in my chest. Well, I'm gonna rub in the fact that I won. So suck on that, Tim. Anyways, that was a game. That was a fun one.
That was a fun one.
Gunsmoke and Holograms. That was fun.
You got it right this time.
I did. Yeah. What'd you think? What'd you think of the scenario? What'd you think of the army? How do you think it went?
The scenario, a lot of fun. Like, I kind of underestimated how fun it was. Just like both the placement, which again at the beginning I didn't really put too much thought into. But I mean, you can kind of do some funny stuff with it, and then just only being able to choose one does add
on that ticking clock. Like each round, you kind of reveal what's actually happening. It's pretty fun. I like that. You know, I don't love these scenarios in Kings of War with the bluff tokens. Maybe I need to play them again because this was awesome. Like I thought it was great in Firefight. It was really fun. What'd you think of the Veer-Myn? How'd you like your? I mean, I know you haven't played Firefight in a while, so you know there's a little rust there in terms of
there's
some
a lot of
synergies,
rust. Again, like I always misplayed some things. I think I love the faction special with the tonal assault or whatever.
The burrowing.
Burrowing, yes, it is so good.
It's one of the best in the game for sure.
It's so good. It's just I love Veer-Myn. I think I kind of just got shot out this time. I
think you did the smoke really well at the beginning though. I wasn't able to like really focus stuff. It came down to only a couple of units left on each side, honestly. Like it's pretty close.
Yeah, I just couldn't quite penetrate, couldn't quite get deep enough.
Also, I had a lot of small units, which helps for not getting like subterranean too badly, because I was able to like spread out wide enough that it helps. And then I had a lot of stuff to go get objectives, which helped me quite a bit. A lot of your units were like a lot bigger, so you didn't have as many like little tiny things. But I mean, by the end of the game, you had a lot of the tokens just with little guys left. But,
Yeah, having that smoke is definitely a very, very useful tool, especially for a very melee heavy list like that.
Yeah, I think if I was going to retool that list, maybe I would drop one unit of the stalkers for more crawlers. So that way you have two blobs of the shooting and the... Because I feel like you need that synergy to be able to pin stuff before you charge it to really get the full effectiveness. And so I think it needs one more unit of Blaze Away to really get that to work. But you know, thanks for being my guinea pig on that. I guess I need to model more demons guns. So, you know, there's that.
Guinea pig. What's next?
He's got the hair. You know,
What next? What's your next experiment that I'm gonna take part of without being told anything? He's gonna strap me into some.
I don't know, but subscribe to find out. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a good time with this one. It was a fun battle report. I don't know what face that is, but I like it. And I guess we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and
Keep rolling 8s.